Okay, so I'm going to post this in response to a few videos I've been seeing a lot more of lately in regards to service dogs and people who claim that they are trained to protect them or to be aggressive in any way, even whenever they're down on the ground during an episode, things like that. All right, so the ADA is actually very clear. They actually posted and applied it to the Federal Registry. I have it online, saved on my computer at home, about how they clarified just what the role of a service dog is. A service dog cannot, let me repeat, cannot be aggressive in any way. Passively protecting, such as blocks, are permitted, but preventing someone to get to you during a medical episode by barking, growling, being aggressive in any way is a big no. The reason being, if you are in a medical episode, how do you expect medical personnel to be able to come and help you if your dog is trained to be aggressive when someone's trying to help you? Doesn't make much sense, does it? So, all these people who claim that their dog is trained to protect them while they're on the ground or to watch their children for them when they are on the ground, those aren't really service dog tasks. Your service dog is not a nanny. Your service dog is not a protection dog. Protection dogs do not have public access. In many states, dogs that are trained in protection are actually classified as concealed weapons. A service dog cannot be a weapon. Again, I've been seeing so many people posting on their TikToks and on their Instagrams about how their dog is trained to prevent anyone from getting close to them. No, that's not right. That's not what a service dog's job is. It's to help you, yes, but they're not there as your protection. The ADA actually prohibits aggressive behavior in public. And if you train your dog to protect you when you are down on the ground, well, that's a good way to end up waking up and finding that your dog has been put down because emergency personnel could not get to you. Their job is to help you, to help revive you, get you to the hospital if you need to. Their job is not to make sure that your dog is okay. So if your dog is preventing them from being able to do their job, many dogs in service dog vests have been put down because they prevented the police officers and EMTs from getting to their person. So if you really care about your dog, even in the slightest, you would train them not to be protective and aggressive when you are down on the ground. Again, the ADA is very specific, and the DOJ came out to make sure that they clarified what is allowed and what is not allowed. Passively preventing someone from getting to you by doing a block is not the same thing as barking and growling and showing your teeth and making sure that someone doesn't get close to you while you're on the ground. No, absolutely not. And that is a good way to wake up to finding your dog is dead. Because again, first responders, their priority is you, not your dog. Your dog is supposed to help make things easier for you and potentially make it where emergency personnel's job is not harder. If they do not allow the EMTs to get close to you, then guess what? That's making their job harder and makes it more dangerous for them. Just trying to do their job, trying to help someone who is in a medical episode. So if you find someone who is posting about their dog and they are bragging about the fact that their dog is their protection dogs, or that they are trained to keep people away from them while they're on the ground, ask them how they're doing that. Because if the dog is showing any aggression at all, it's not covered under the ADA. That's not a service dog.